What's up, y'all? I'm your host, Richie.
And I'm your host, Win Flint.
And this is the Jonesin for a Flick movie podcast.
Yes, sir. And today we're going to be talking about a few things, starting with Alien Earth, Predator Badlands trailer, Peacemaker, and ending with a little Halloween themed stuff because, you know, it's that season. It's October.
That's right, y'all. We've been getting some things together, you know, getting a fresh new look for the pod, getting the video part of the pod ready for y'all.
Yep.
So we are here. We are back. So, yeah, let's start with some Alien Earth. Overall, you know, we're not going to get into the nitty-gritty of everything. This is going to be a spoiler-free. You know, let us know if y'all want to hear that, you know, spoilers review of the entire season.
Yeah, for sure. Give us some feedback.
But we'll give you our quick thoughts. But off the bat, what did you think of Alien Earth, Went?
I thought it had a really good start. I think it had a lot of interesting things to say, some of which
they usually do.
Yeah.
You know,
Noah Hawley, I was excited. You know, me, I'm a big fan of Legion. That was another project he did. He also did Fargo.
Okay.
I think the thing he struggles with is that he struggles with endings, season finales in particular. I think, without getting too much into it, I think episode 7 was more of a finale than the actual finale. And it's kind of, in a way, foreshadowing another finale that we'll talk about down the line as well. But overall, I think I really enjoyed it. The first 5 to 6, really 7 episodes, and then the ending just
fell flat.
Yeah, fell flat. Kind of took the wind from under, took the feet right from under you, and took the wind right out of your seals a little bit.
Yeah.
But, your seals. The fuck am I saying?
Yeah.
Got all. I'm
like, that wind time.
Yeah, I'm like dude from Trailer Park.
I agree with everything you're saying. I feel pretty much the same. I was enjoying the season. I definitely had some problems throughout, sprinkled here and there.
Yeah.
You know, I just felt like the show was trying to dive into a little too many things instead of just focusing on the basics of kind of what we were maybe just I was expecting.
The alien aspect.
Yeah, you know, the show's called Alien. I know we got a bunch of different aliens, but they ain't. I mean, I don't know, spoiler free, but I just felt like that we could have did a little more with the alien maybe on the Alien show.
Yeah, I think towards the end they really built it up like, oh, this is going to be something, and it kind of was
a little lackluster.
It was a little pit bull. A little lap dog.
What you're talking about. Yeah.
A little lap doggy.
Yeah, the way the alien is portrayed, some of the choices through the season might be a little questionable. But then again, there's been some times where the alien has been portrayed, you know, especially when you're going up against someone who is, you know, a queen or something like that.
Again, I think I can't profess enough how much I actually do like the show. Yeah. It's just that
overall,
it was
still a good show.
The rest of the show kind of.
Can we agree on that?
It was definitely a good show.
It was still like a solid.
Would I personally want to see a season 2? Yes.
I'm up for season 2 for sure.
Does the rest of the world?
I don't know.
We'll have.
I don't know how the people are feeling, how the general public is feeling about Alien Earth. I haven't heard a lot of talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, casuals are watching it. I'm hearing some casuals watching it. Hulu is a big market. FX is a big market. Disney Plus is a big market.
We'll find out.
Hopefully, it'll reach some.
These shows be getting announced. Pretty early, so we'll find out. But I'd recommend it. If you're an Alien fan, go ahead and check it out. You know, it's got a good cast. Had some interesting storylines, interesting ideas. I'm not mad at, you know, they're trying to do some different stuff and what a franchise has been around as long as Alien.
Some different stuff
you have to try to, you know, do some different stuff. I get it.
Yeah.
But we also got to remember where we came from, Jack. You got to remember what it's all about. At the end of the day.
No, I get that.
But, yeah, overall, if you haven't seen Alien Perth, check it out. If we do get a season 2, what would I rate it? Out of 5? Oh, yeah. Or probably like a solid right on the mark 4, if not like a 3.9 or something like that.
I was gonna say probably a 3.8.
Yeah, something like in the high 3s, maybe a 4.
Definitely
if
high
the day
3s.
Is right.
It's not bad.
I don't want to be too much of a critic. I don't want to be too harsh on the show.
It's just like,
but you know how I feel about Tonka Truck Alien.
It just feels like
There was a few moments, y'all, where, you know, he was backing that thing up like a damn Tonka truck, but you know.
Bro, we gotta find footage of that. I swear.
Oh, we'll get it.
Yeah.
But solid show.
Yeah, like I said, I'll probably give it about a 3.8 out of 5. Solid show. Like
predictions. If we get a season 2, where do you think it's headed?
I think it's heading into the Yutani War on Earth with what was his company name? I forget. Providence or something.
Something like that. Yeah.
I think that's gonna crumble because he's probably gonna die.
That boy's locked up. No spoilers.
Or he's not gonna die. I feel like this character might survive.
Right.
Spoilers, but
they're gonna come back for some info from him while he's locked up. Like, yo, you are the boy genius.
Yeah. I think
we're gonna need you for something. It might be an episode where, we gotta break you out real quick. We're gonna need you for something.
We need to help. We need help taking these motherfuckers down.
Right.
He's gonna have to. He can be like, oh, you want to work with me now? He's gonna be a little
something
creepy,
like I could see it.
Which, by the way, that actor, great.
He was solid.
The performances,
everybody
solid.
Gave a good performance in this show.
Yes,
obviously you got heavyweights like Timothy Oliphant in the show
for sure.
The guy that played, I'm sorry, y'all, we are unprofessional, so we don't got the cast list. Okay, but the guy that played, the cyborg, the synth, the guy that had a daughter that he left, and you know who I'm talking about.
Moro.
I
knew that from.
He was doing his thing. He understood the assignment for sure.
Yeah, he was great. He was probably my favorite character. Next to him, obviously Wendy was my second favorite.
Wendy was cool. Everybody did their thing. It's a solid show. I just felt like I could see the budget sometimes. I could see the fact that we on FX and not HBO. That's all I'm saying. I could see it.
Hybrid, yeah.
But solid. Real quick before we wrap Alien Earth up.
Yeah.
Is that all you think season 2?
No, that's pretty much it.
We're just going to expand on our team of
I just think they may
What are they going to do? What's their big goal? Are they going to try to stop all these corporations?
My bad. I just remember some things. Because don't they have those eggs still?
Probably, bro. I don't know.
It was just one
something crawled up a lung. What's going on with that?
Well, that was the second one.
Okay. But that's still in play, right?
Right. That's still a little baby one right now.
That's still out there.
So,
y'all.
Yeah, I mean, it showed up. It was with them.
Okay.
I mean, we spoiling, but whatever. Spoilers at this point.
Let's wrap it up before I spoil the
right,
whole show.
We finna go through the whole thing. But yeah, I just think it's gonna be a Yutani war with Boy Cavalier.
Yeah,
and it's basically gonna be Wendy taking over that company and probably making some more sense. Maybe trying to make her brother
other synths or something
more
crazy.
Cyborgy.
If she becomes a Marcus or something, like some sort of liberator, or is she trying to liberate the aliens, or the aliens and the synths are coming together, y'all? Because we got a common enemy.
Be a rebel. She's just gonna be a rebellion.
And she can control all of them.
I personally don't think she really knows what she wants yet. I just think she's like, I'm in control now. I have the whole world ahead of me.
Right.
Let's see where that goes. But yeah, let's move on here.
I mean, since we're on the subject, we got Predator Badlands. They just dropped a new trailer.
Yeah,
maybe is it the final trailer?
It looked like it, final trailer.
Right, because it's coming out not
too
far
away.
away.
Yeah.
It looked kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been
really good.
Not too in the loop with what's going on. Like, obviously we've been up to date. We've seen all the movies they've come out with.
One trailer, and we've been seeing Prey, and all. We've been keeping up with those movies, even the animated one,
solid,
which is really good.
What I'm seeing, whoever this dude is that's been helming the Predator franchise, he's got it on lock.
Is it Trachtenberg or something like that?
He's got it on lock. Yeah,
he's got it, man. I hope he continues on and maybe even makes like an Alien and Predator movie that's not just a sort of Alien and Predator movie like this one is with the android and all that kind of stuff.
They got little sprinklings.
Yeah.
We got the Yutani robot in here.
We got some Yautja language in there.
Wayland,
you know what I'm saying? We got the Predator language, native speak. He was fighting, looked like some sort of general because he had a little
cape on or something too, right?
Yeah, like that was... I'm personally for more of the Yautja culture. I feel like we have not gotten any of that.
Predator, y'all. Whatever they want to show a higher rank of Predators, slap a cape on them.
Yeah, fuck it.
I used to have a AVP toy that was like a super dope detail toy, and he had like the long blue cape.
Yeah.
Fire.
I've never had no Predator toy, but
yeah, like that. Well, we used to have some good toys, like 2000s, 90s, like
definitely
them
early
figures
2000s
was on point.
If I'm being real, early 2000s was like the peak of figures.
Like complete side note, but
yeah. But
looking good.
That was Badlands. It's looking pretty cool.
Badlands looking on point. It got a PG-13 rating. I saw it's going to be the first Predator movie in the franchise to be PG-13.
I know what they're on. It's fine.
Yeah, they said it's because there's no
Alien
human blood.
Yeah, it's fine.
Which that doesn't mean it's going to be any less violent.
It just means that it can't. They literally can't make that.
That's just movie rules, Hollywood stuff.
Yeah, because I was worried at first. I was like, "Ooh, it's not going to be good." But
he ain't let me down yet.
No,
so I don't really got no reason to go into this expecting anything other than
you never know, bro. Sometimes people go to the quote unquote main roster, to the big leagues, and
I mean that's true.
They get told some things that they got to do. You know what I'm saying? But luckily, this ain't one. This doesn't seem to be the case. So
yeah, I do though. To bring it back, I definitely think they are leading up to an Alien vs Predator.
Yeah,
movie. Sigourney Weaver just did an interview saying that she talked with Disney about coming back to the franchise. Now, I don't know if you remember, we said on a very old episode, I think it was our Alien Romulus episode, we said, what do we think this is all going to lead to? And we said that Mama's coming home. We said that Sigourney Weaver will be coming back to play Ellen Ripley. And we said, we called Arnold coming back to Predator.
Yeah.
We've been on it, y'all.
We called it with the Killer of Killers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we called it on that review.
Before they added that ending in.
Yeah.
We was on top of things, y'all.
We was like, wouldn't be surprised.
And I'm trying to see all of it crossover. I'm trying to see Ellen Ripley. I'm trying to see Sigourney Weaver with Arnold.
Now, though. He's a little old. They're going to have to CGI him or something.
Somebody getting CGI'd, I'll tell you that. Somebody getting CGI. There's gonna be a whole lot of CGI.
Arnold definitely, Arnold old too.
You feel me? Yeah.
Danny real old though.
Hey, they ain't stopping Hollywood, Jack.
AI
ain't stopping nobody.
Sora 3 or whatever the.
Yeah, but it looks like right now the
terrible times, but yeah.
Fuck.
You good over there?
Got something on my sweater, man. My nice ass sweater.
Oh damn.
That just crushed my whole soul.
Friends,
but yeah, this franchise right now seems to be flourishing.
So yeah, we're gonna be moving on to Peacemaker. Season finale just happened 2 days ago. Yesterday, Thursday.
Peacemaker just ended on Thursday. Yeah. Yep. What was it? 8 episodes or 7 episodes? 8 episodes.
8. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we've been waiting for the whole season to end, y'all, before we got into it, because we didn't want to just kind of dive in randomly or do a few episodes and then stop.
And honestly, personally, how it was going, I can't speak for you, but no, we talked about it. Like the way it was going, the flow of it wasn't really.
First episode didn't sweep me off my feet.
Feel me? It was kind of a slow burn.
Yeah,
up until a point, and I felt like we needed to see the arc to truly be able to talk about everything prior.
Yep.
I feel like now we can do that.
So we're gonna try to keep it a little light. We're not gonna get super spoilery, but we are gonna do some spoilers
because
it's spoilers. Spoilers. This part is spoilers. Okay.
You fuck it.
So if y'all, if you haven't seen, go watch it, or y'all can skip to later in the video after we done. Okay. Yeah. But for right now, it's going to be spoilers. The first episode didn't sweep me off my feet, and I felt like it wasn't until we got to like episode 4. I felt like episode 4 up to like 7 was a good, solid stretch of episodes. That's where I was like, okay, this season is turned around, because I wasn't feeling it at first, but now I'm like, you know what? I'm enjoying Peacemaker. This season's pretty good. Then we get to episode 8, our season finale, and I feel like we're back in episode 1 territory, where I'm like, this fell flat for me, and it's arguably it's the most important episode of the season. It's how we're going to end things. It's how we're going to leave things off.
Leads into
another
Superman movie.
Exactly. So
I have your same sentiments. Not so much with the first episode. I think I was enjoying it slightly more than you, but it was still the same like sentiments about the episodes. Ultimately, they wasted a lot of time joking too much. Yeah, and ultimately and I'm gonna say wasted time because to me, the reason why you like and we like those episodes 4 through 7 so much is because they're what heavy, a different universe. They show that universe more than they do in any other episode. 4 through 7, especially 7, because they all go in there. Feel me? It's no other. It's just they all go in there. So, and then in episode 7, to me, y'all didn't resolve that storyline at all. Also, when I'm looking back on it, and I'm glad we're doing this review now because I wouldn't have even thought about this.
Okay.
Why the hell was Earth X a thing?
Yeah, I was going to say, like,
when you actually look at it, what purpose did it serve?
I guess.
Other than that one scene of Shorty, of the danger of them getting caught. Other than that, what did it do?
It's just for Chris to have to learn a lesson and realize what you got is, it might not be what you want, but it's what you got, the people you got. The same lesson we learn with everything that he makes.
I feel like you could have did that.
Your friends are your family.
Making the world a Nazi world. I feel like that was a little.
Got to have a twist. You got to have some shock, and the choice to abandon that and to wrap that up in episode 7 and not the finale was strange because I felt like the whole season is following this storyline of being on this alternate Earth, and then we learn the big twist, and then we just completely, we don't even talk about the finale. It's like that shit never even happened.
The finale is almost like a short movie. I feel like episode 7, like we were talking about with Alien Earth, was the finale.
Right.
And then they were like, let's do a totally different thing that leads into some other shit that you won't see for years.
Yeah. Maybe they're trying to set up too much, even though I felt like they barely set up anything. Like they set up, the prison thing.
And to be fair, a situation of, well, not the same. I think I might have enjoyed. We'll talk about that later. If I enjoyed Alien Earth more than Peacemaker kind of thing, I don't know. But I will say this: Peacemaker was good. I was entertained at times, but not nearly as much as I was in season 1. The Tim Meadows edition, I've been seeing online. I don't agree with he's a departure. Rewatch season 1. Them motherfuckers only be having the longest running jokes. Like, let's stop. Let's not act like James Gunn
there was definitely a lot of that in season 1 too.
Yeah,
that's that revisionist history when we want to act like no. Season 1 had some problems too, but it was still good.
Right. I just think Tim Meadows was so funny that it took away from some of the stuff because he was so damn funny. My opinion. Not saying that's what they think, but that's just my opinion. I like Tim Meadows in it. He was good. Other than that, miss me with titties. Miss me with the whole team.
He was
miss
good.
Me with his arc, because
just the problem is your character is just here to add more of what I don't want, and it's just jokes and stupid humor.
John Economos has tasks. What the fuck can Tim Meadows do? Because spoiler, he basically becomes a part of their team.
Yeah,
what
why
the
not?
fuck can Tim Meadows do for them?
At the end, they're just like, hey, whoever's still left in the cast, you're on Team Peacemaker now at the end of the show.
Because James likes him. And that's why I kind of, I'm shaking the camera and shit. That's why I kind of.
It's an earthquake.
No, that's why I kind of, that looked crazy. But no, Tim Meadows, I think, was great.
Get it, bro. You love Tim Meadows.
He's great. Tim Meadows.
He's great in his bird blindness and all that. Yeah, no. Speaking of shit that didn't matter at all.
Joke, too much. I don't like that bird.
Michael Roker, is that his name?
Michael Roker.
His character? You want to talk about what was the point?
Wasted.
That was just to, like, if that wasn't there, Eagly would have no purpose at all in the whole show. So that's what that was for.
And again, that's something you could have done another way.
Yeah, just give Eagly something more important to do with Peacemaker or something instead of, like, he just had one episode with that guy, then disappeared, and then just found him in a closet. Like, in the last episode, like,
he's
bro, what are you doing?
Eagle, and
like,
he never uses that ability ever again. Doesn't use that ability to get his homies out the gym when they're outnumbered by guns. Which I get.
Could have did more with.
Which
Eagly.
I get it. That wasn't the point of that scene, but like, I don't know. You could have literally, John could have been like, "Stop, Eagly, no." Add it to the sadness. Ain't seen Eagly in a good ass minute, and then he come back like, nah, bro, just chill. Dope. But nah, y'all like, nope. Eagly's just randomly in the middle of the season. He's the prime eagle. He's this, and all this stupid ass eagle jokes and bird jokes for like 2-3 episodes straight, without y'all getting to the point, which is the point. I feel like the point. There was no point. It was just not. There was no point. Let me reiterate. There wasn't a typical point of there's a big bad. There's this at the end of it. Blah 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 blah. The big bad won by the end of the season. He won.
Who was the big bad? Right.
Argus
Rick Flag.
Rick Flag.
Yeah, basically. He won for now.
Yeah, sure.
You know, he threw him into a field.
Had a whole heel turn because.
Chad, look. Hey, y'all, look, I'm the end of Peacemaker season 2.
Oh, don't forget the animal and creature sounds.
Right. Which is going to be dinosaurs or something. They said, as soon as I heard that, I'm like, he's on Dinosaur Island or something. It's going to be something ridiculous, like, or it's going to be something stupid where it's a bunch of little tiny things that come out.
This is going to be a bunch of weird looking aliens because it's James Gunn. Like, we shouldn't act like
that's Peacemaker season 2. Still, though, I liked it. Even though I'm shitting on it, still liked it enough. I liked it enough.
I just thought about something.
Yeah, let's get into what Peacemaker leads into as far as Man of Tomorrow and lanterns and all that.
All that. I'm really, really, really hoping that they don't make that the Phantom Zone.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
And then they find out that
but this is a comic thing.
Phantom Zone.
No, I don't think so, because it is a comic thing.
Because I'm trying to figure out how the hell it leads into Superman. And what I'm actually going to realize and start to realize is that James Gunn is not linear with the way he references thing to the next thing. Peacemaker is leading into Superman. That's already weird. Okay? He went to another universe, but it's not going to be the Phantom Zone.
I think he's just saying this prison is going to be a focal point. That's going to be the storyline going through the DCU. We're taking metahumans off of Earth.
That's lame.
And we're sending them to a different planet. We don't even
know metahumans enough for this to be a storyline yet.
No, y'all love that. Y'all love Superman that did exactly that. It threw us in. We don't need nothing. We got metahumans, and they disappearing. That's the story.
Yeah, I'm kind of over the let's just
what are the lanterns?
Rush people in.
What is a mystery they're trying to solve?
Here's the problem I have overall with that long term overall. What I have a problem with that. Let's just thrust them into the shit. No. Other people who you need to see these movies for you to make the money and the $1 billion you need to make. You need the casuals. If they don't know what the fuck this shit is, they're not going to go see it. And if you don't make them interested in it, which I get he's trying to do, but I feel like he's trying to make all the niche things interesting.
Yeah.
Because that's what he's good
That's what he does.
I get that. But you need to make You're
going to know what Checkmate is. Okay?
God. What is Checkmate?
You're going to know what Salvation is, or whatever the fuck it's called, the little prison. I don't know what Checkmate is. Some Amanda Waller shit, from what I remember. I don't know. Some little secret organized team of somebody that does something, because that's all ever it is. Like, bruh. Look. I think the prison is going to be maybe the lanterns. The mystery they got to solve is disappearing metahumans. Ooh. Something like that. They don't know where these metahumans is going. We're trying to figure it out.
But I like that more than Superman.
And I think Man of Tomorrow, they're going to use that prison either to throw Brainiac in there, or maybe Brainiac's there, or maybe it's got something to do with something. I don't know.
That's all lame to me. Brainiac being imprisoned in that world is lame.
Why not?
And them just stumbling upon it, I don't know. Now, to be fair, we don't know what that fucking device is from. That shit could be from Apocalypse. It
maybe
could be from wherever. And I feel like they're going to use those to also. It
kind of looks like the helmet that dude be wearing.
Right. Orion?
Something like that. You know
I
what I'm
also
talking about,
think
yeah.
in the future, Batman is gonna, or Mr. Terrific is probably gonna reconfigure it to make boom tubes for the Justice League.
Yeah, I hope
To
not,
where
because
it's
boom
not
tubes
a
are
universe
apocalyptic tech, I think, or
I
that
know,
comes from like
but
Mr.
if
Miracle
this
or something
turns
like
out
that.
to be apocalyptic tech, then we can make that connection.
Yeah, I think Salvation. I think the prison has something to do with Darkseid and them too. They were saying in the comic.
Maybe High Father is
So
there.
I don't know, bro. But maybe this is what James Gunn was talking about. He was like, it's a storyline that nobody's gonna predict. Yeah, because it's weak.
Because it's insane.
Because it's one no one cares about. That's
it's
why.
Too niche and weird. But whatever. Hey,
I'm not any more excited for the future of the DC than I was when I started Peacemaker. So did Peacemaker do its job? I don't know. But it was good for the few stretch of episodes that I said.
Here's what I'll say.
And then let's move on to the next.
It was entertaining for what it was. There were some parts I didn't like. Mostly I liked it. The finale kind of sucked. And it was way too much montages of music and
definitely in that last episode, dude. Like what?
Songs of
But I mean, look, he said there's going to be no season 3, so with that in mind, I see why. That boy was crying while filming that finale, shit.
He put all his favorite shit in there. You know what I'm saying? And just
whoop-de-doo.
Worked it out. You know,
it's a hungry world.
Sure.
Check it out, y'all. Let us know what y'all thought of Peacemaker season 2.
No, I guess I should go and then went first last time. I'll give it a
3.8. I'm giving it a 3.8 out of 5.
I want to be almost nice and give it a 4, but I can't.
Bet you do.
I can't give it a 4.
Wasn't nothing about it a 4, bruh. Let's be for real.
I enjoyed more. I should say this. I was more intrigued with more episodes of Alien Earth than I was.
Theme song was a 4.
Yeah.
That's it.
Look, I think
'Come on, bro. You better speed this up.
3.7, man.
Got in on the spot. His score went lower, y'all. He said, I was feeling generous. And he put a little pressure on that boy. He said, no, it's a 3.7.
No, I was going to put it at like a 3.8 or a 3.9 even, but.
Right. Well, it's right there with Alien Earth. 3.8, 3.9.
Yeah.
Maybe, you put something in my head. It's a 4. What? Okay.
4? I mean, honestly.
It's a 4 if, I woke up on
it's a you know what,
the wrong
it's a
side
4.
of the bed.
It's it would have been a 4 if episode 8 they were still in that Earth,
or if like he came over to them to find them or something. Like the brother should have came to their Earth or something. Like mix it up a little bit. Y'all was there. Let him come here, do something. Who gives a fuck? I'd rather see that than a montage of this fucking intro song for 30 minutes.
Wait, now I'm mad. No, hold on. Now I'm actually mad. Why is this your series finale and you ending off with some fucking we might see this character later shit with his brother? Don't do that.
I don't know.
Kill him or don't.
I don't know, bro. They tried.
Also got over the brother thing. He got over the shit.
Got over all of it pretty fast.
I'm like, okay, yeah. Also, if I'm being real, don't really feel the chemistry with Hardcore and John or Peacemaker. Don't really feel it like that. Especially this season. I feel like this season that shit was forced.
I can kind of understand what you're saying.
They were like, oh, they did something. Something happened, and all they did was had a good night.
But maybe that's the point, because they're supposed to be feeling like kind of torn a little bit this season.
And I get it. This whole season was truly redeeming. Not truly, but kind of redeeming Peacemaker.
Okay.
In a way. That boy don't want to talk about this shit.
I mean, we talked about it for a good 15 minutes. Not even, but
yeah, I know. But but that was Peacemaker. But yeah, let's get to some Halloween shit.
Yeah, let's wrap it up with some Halloween. We are in the month of October.
Yeah.
Is there anything you like? What do you do in October? When do you do anything?
It's my birthday at the end of October around Halloween, so I'll probably do some birthday stuff. But to be honest, I just sit in the crib, watch Halloween.
Celebrating no Halloween, like you don't watch movies, like bro.
I watch
weekend,
Halloween. I don't do it like day. That. I'm not gonna hold you. I used to. When that shit was like on ABC Family and it would show the 40 days of
that's AMC
30 days.
Or maybe that too.
AMC,
yeah. Hey, Fear Fest is AMC.
ABC Family. Where it'd be like the 30 nights of horror Halloween or whatever.
Love that. You gotta watch your own flicks, bro. We got infinite resources now.
I mean lately what I say lately is I typically watch Halloween. That's always a staple for me.
Gotta at least watch it on the day.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
But you gotta watch ones you haven't seen before. You gotta watch some new stuff.
I know. I'm just letting you know that like the traditional stuff I've been watching.
You finna get Win to watch some shit, yo.
I mean, that
boy ain't never seen no Phantasm. He never seen I see you like with Freddy and all that, but you gotta dig a little deeper. Christine, all that.
Oh, you talking about the other shit? Okay,
I'm talking. Yeah, there's a little more out there. There's just some Freddy and Jason, but you got to see those too. That's why you got to watch you a flick a day, bro. You got to come back from the. You feel me?
I mean, roll you that's a little what I've been thinking about doing.
Watch you a little flick and log it in your letterbox.
Y'all.
Do that. Jaws is a banger, but I would watch that. You could watch it in October, but
it's
that's
not
a
really
November
looked
flick.
at as like a.
Not really, but
either
I'd watch it in November. I'm gonna lie.
I'm hearing it is like a kind of a slasher.
It's
movie.
A July flick because it actually takes place in.
It is like what
I might lie.
First blockbuster.
Might be lying.
First big.
No, it definitely is. It invented the blockbuster.
Yeah, so I guess would be a summer movie. But yeah, shit.
I've watched already a bunch of flicks, bro. I watched both the 28 Days Later, 28 Years Later.
You watch anything lighter like Hocus Pocus and shit?
I tried watching Halloween Town again and turned that shit off immediately.
Yeah, that's not something to really revisit. I feel like
Hocus Pocus, I could, but I'm trying to watch movies I haven't seen.
Yeah,
so I haven't really watched anything I have seen.
Well, shit, that's one of the.
That's a banger, though.
I was gonna say, like, where were you planning on seeing this year?
I got stuff on my list. It just don't always be calling me, I got Trick or Treat on my list. I got to watch that. I got that that newer movie. What's that? Bring Her Back to Me or something like that.
Bring Her Back, yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, I got that on my list.
Yeah, that's or is it Come Back to Me?
Something like that. It's got a little ball girl on the front.
Yeah.
Something like that. I got stuff on my list. It's just, is it calling to me that day? Sometimes I be in the mood to like watch an older movie.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want to see that old horror because that's just my personal favorite.
What's that movie? The Monkey with.
There's that. All of that.
See that.
I
mean, honestly,
I'm 4 movies in so far.
What's a horror
Megan,
movie?
I watched 2.0. That was fucking. What are we doing?
Yeah, you said that was trash. What's another one? As far as like what you plan on watching, have you seen The Fly?
Of course, yeah, seen The Fly.
Trying to think.
I don't know. I want to watch the first Terminator. I have to watch. I have to watch the first Terminator.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I'm saying you probably watch more than me, but I think we just watch different ones, and they kind of add up with each other. Like Jaws, I haven't seen. You have. Whatever the fuck the movie we just mentioned, I have seen. You haven't. So like, I'm just trying to boggle my head a little bit.
Get you a freaking list and check your streaming services, whatever you got.
I already know what I'm gonna be watching. I'm talking about would you vice versa, what you can suggest for me, what I can suggest for you, kind of thing. I was just boggling.
I ain't suggesting nothing for you. I'm just telling you to make you a list. Just make a list and watch them. Fuck shit. I got my own list, Jack. I ain't making no list for you. Shit, I'm watching my movie.
No, I'm not saying
You watch yours.
Literally, I'm not saying we need to make an official list. How
many movies will Win watch by the end of the month?
Let's suggest something right here.
Matter of fact, let's see who watched more flicks by the end of the month. We're gonna log them in at the end.
The fuck? I'm not gonna dedicate all this.
Yeah, why not?
Time. No, I'm just fucking around.
All this time, boy. It'd be like 1 hour, 2 hours a night.
Shit, we can watch. I can watch a movie a day. That's not even a trip.
If we went that hard, I was just saying, and watched them every
I wasn't
day.
saying like making a list. I was just saying like what's something like off the rip that you would have for me, and I can maybe have for
Oh,
you?
have for you? I don't know, bro. Like all the ones I've been telling you to watch. Any old movie, The Fog, fucking Christine.
Watch Halloween 3.
Fucking Halloween 3.
That was an underrated.
Oh, you did watch that, you said?
We watched it here.
Right.
The full one.
Okay, yeah.
I like that movie. It's not Michael Myers, but it kind of is, but it's not, which I like. I think that movie's underrated as fuck, personally. I think it's actually a decent ass story.
Definitely grown. Audience has grown for it.
I think them making it, it's Halloween 3, and it kind of made people not even want to check it out, me included, as growing up. So, but yeah, I ain't got no funny joke. I don't even know why I brought it up, but hey, I'm sure I'll think of some, and I'm sure the fans will think of some as well.
Yeah, y'all got to let us know what you're watching this month.
Some stuff in the comments. Yeah,
I got my flicks.
Yeah,
I got to let me know what y'all watching.
Yeah,
because there's plenty to be watched out here.
Right.
But I think we can wrap it up. I mean, honestly,
that's it, Jack.
We on a new wave. We're going to be doing video. You can find the video form of the podcast here on the Jonesin for a Flick YouTube channel.
Yep.
And other than that, you can listen to it on Spotify, on Apple, all that, where you find the podcast.
Yes, sir.
But leave a like, subscribe, all of that. Give us a 5-star rating and leave a review. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Thank you for listening to the Jonesin for a Flick movie podcast. Please rate us 5 stars and leave a review. All links are in the description.